What's up, y'all? So it's your girl Bree tuning in to do my review for Love and Hip Hop season 3, episode 8. Let's see what we're gonna start here. I'm gonna probably do 2 parts for this because I have a lot that I want to say, and y'all, I don't even know where to start. I really don't. So, of course, we're gonna talk about the show opening up with Rashida, Carly Red, and Kalina, I believe that's her name, all going on this trip to New Orleans, because Rashida said that she needs some time away from Kurt and everything that he's been doing, so she just needs to get away, and, she's tired of everything that's been going on, so this is her time to crank it up and turn it up with her girls, and, she just needs some time away from Kurt, which I don't blame her, because I will be trying to always get away from Kurt if I had a husband that looked like that. I'm just saying. Let's see here. Where are we gonna go? Oh, you know what? Carly Red was out of line. Okay, because first of all, what's in your man pants should not be seen by your friends. You should not be showing it to, I wouldn't give a damn if it was mama, granny, auntie, cousin. You don't be showing it to everybody. That's privacy. That's why it's called private part. You don't need to show that to everybody. And I mean, even if Benzino is a Vienna sausage, that ain't nobody's business. But I'm just saying though, she out of line for that. But anyways, let's go on. Let me see what else I want to talk about. Okay, let's talk about Stevie J and Jocelyn for a minute here. Okay, so, he, in the tub, he called her to the tub to, I guess, trying to fix things, because she said in the last episode that she had seen some things in his phone, and that, she was not pleased with it, and she took the ring off, saying that, she leaving, which we all knew that she wasn't going anywhere, because where are you going to go? And who's going to take care of you? And I'm like, they do so much for the camera till they don't even realize that they make themselves look crazy. And then plus, this is another thing too. We all knew you was gonna get in the tub with Stevie J. You ain't have to play. You ain't got a lot to kick it. We knew you was gonna get in the tub with him. But like I said, they make it look all so good for the camera, saying that they ain't gonna get on there. And, she ain't finna do this, and, I ain't finna do this, and I ain't finna do that. That they gotta play it out real good, like, she ain't finna do this, and she finna leave Stevie J, and I'm not getting in that tub with you. So I'm just supposed to take off all my clothes and get in that tub with you, and all that. Save it. Okay, so then, O'Shea. I really don't see why Erica was with him. I don't, and I'm gonna just leave that where it's at, because after the first time, I would have had to use my card. First of all, it's okay to sometimes treat your man, but Erica, boo, when it becomes a constant thing, at what point were you going to realize that, damn, I'm always spending my money, I'm always using my card, he always asking me for my card, and then had the nerve to call you because he ran out of gas? I wouldn't have went out there. I wouldn't even went. Your bad. So then now they're at Mimi's house. Mimi and Nico, and she's talking to him about the party, and now she wants to talk about Althea and how Mimi thinks that not Stevie J. She thinks that Nico and Althea are still sleeping together. Now what I have to say about that is this: who cares? Like I've been saying, I don't like Nico. I don't care for him. I don't care for his character on here at all. It's just, he gives me this sneaky vibe when I look at him. He looks like he's no good. He looks very sneaky. And he looks like he's a manipulator. And he just gives me this vibe about him I just don't like. And it's just, like I said, something about him I don't like. Like, I know he linked that sex tape, But in time, it will all come out. But if Mimi's that dumb to believe that he didn't do it, come on, Mimi. You keep wearing that damn blonde hair then, because you think it look good on you. If you think that look good on you, Mimi, if you think that color blonde look good on you, what is that? Damn near platinum blonde you wearing. If you think that look good and you think that he didn't link that sex tape, you keep wearing that blonde then. And let me know how it keep working out for you. Because in my opinion, you look a mess. You really do. So then, y'all, she pushed him out. She put him out. She let him know, hey, you need to get up out of here. Because, you know, then, let's see. Yeah, this is the second part. You know, she found a shirt. And she telling you, you know, you need to get out. Because, I found one of your shirts. And then on the inside of the collar, it has lipstick on it. And you need to get out. Because, and another thing, did you link that sex tape? No. And like an idiot, she fell for it. I'm like, at what point is Mimi gonna learn that this man don't care about her? He don't care about her. He's just trying to get some money off of you. And how he did that is by making that sex tape, lying saying his bags got stolen, and linked it. Yeah, he did that. Because, you know, you so dumb, Mimi, you just gonna fall for whatever, and then you want to get on here and talk about you's a happy kind of bee, and then want to get on camera telling us to F us. No, F you. Okay? So, let's see what I'm going to talk about next. Like I said, I ain't finna talk about all this stuff, because y'all seen it, y'all know what happened, and I ain't finna go scene for scene with y'all. I love y'all, I really do, but I ain't doing it tonight. Okay, so, let's talk about Kirk and Rashida. Okay, so Rashida's mom goes over to talk, to help Kirk with the baby and, you know, with the rest of the kids, because Rashida's gone out of town. And she's turning up with her girls or whatever. And Kirk slips up and says, you know, first of all, he pushed the mom head, didn't want her to get a baby a kiss or whatever. Then he slips up and he said that the DNA and himself know. You know, and how he had to take the baby to the doctor, and the doctor said it's not safe for, you know, the babies to be getting kissed on. And I'm like, damn, this is the baby's grandmother, you know. I'm sure if your mama or daddy or somebody was kissing her, it'd probably be alright then. But because, you know, you had all these encounters with her mother, it's not okay for her all of a sudden now to kiss on your baby. Because I promise you, if they had not gotten into it, oh, it'd be fine. You know, she could kiss the baby, she could come get him, and she could do everything else. But, you know, he slipped up and said that he got a DNA on the baby, and that was, he knew he had messed up then, because, I mean, how could you not think that she was going to tell Rashida? How could you not think that? I mean, it's like you did it purposely for her to go back and tell her, and then when Rashida found out, you know, she up in New Orleans, she trying to have a good time with her girls turning it up. And, you know, she got to get this call saying that, you know, her husband went and tested the baby to see if it was theirs. I mean, see if it was his. I'm like, that's not the kind of call you want to get when you out having fun. You know, you trying to call and make sure everything is good with your baby, but then you have this idiot, Kirk, for a husband. And I don't blame Kalina for saying that he's an ass, because that's just what he is. He act like he's ignorant. And so, let's see what we're going to talk about. Yeah, he's ignorant, and I don't really care for Kirk. You know, he's fake, and he ugly, very ugly. He black, pitch black, dark. He the color of my hair red, y'all. He ugly. He extra ugly. But if I have to wake up next to that every morning, I'd be scared. Like, no lie. But, you know, and let's talk about this too while we just on the subject. She down there in New Orleans, she having fun, and Kirk knew, you know, she done found out the news already about him doing the DNA on the baby, so he decides he's going to pop up down there in New Orleans. First of all, you ain't never finna come up in here and ruin my trip like that. That's what you ain't finna do. You ain't never finna come ruin my trip like that. Second of all, I would tell her, Kurt, I want to know what you're doing here, because I'm on my girls trip. I'm trying to have fun. I came here to get away from you. I don't need you coming here ruining my trip. And all that fake crying Rashida was doing, they could have kept that. They could have kept that part. And I'm like, you know what? They doing too much for the birds right now. They doing too much for the birds right now. And I don't think the apology that Kirk gave was sincere. I just think it was BS, because he was trying to cover himself, because he knew that the mama had already called and told Rashida about the DNA test that he did on the baby. And so, in order for him to make things right before Rashida came back home and blew up on him, he decided he's going to go down to New Orleans and try to make everything better before she got there. So, Kirk, whatever, you was wrong for even doing that, and then you even more wrong for popping up down there when the girl's trying to have fun. And Rashida, you wrong for fake crying. But y'all, let's go on. Let's see what else we finna talk about. Scrappy and Erica, y'all, they have a talk. Scrappy and Erica, they had a talk, and she's just pretty much at this point letting Scrappy know, hey, things that you know that's going on now that I didn't appreciate with you then, pretty much saying she appreciate him now, you know, because O'Shea is, you know, was just using her, and how at least Scrappy did have his own finances and own, I guess, car and everything. She was just pretty much saying in somewhere where she thought the grass was green on the other side, and it's not. And he was telling her how he got Bambi pregnant, and Erica was like, and I'm thinking, like, it must have been a while since they seen each other, because how could she not know that he had another baby on the way? But I don't know, you know, how they got this, you know, stuff planned out, but, and, you know, but I'm kind of glad those two talk, and I really have a feeling that those two are going to end back up together, because I mean, like I said, I really do think and believe that he loves her. I really do. I really do think, I believe in, you know, with everything in me, that he loves Erica, and I know he do. But let's see, y'all. Let me see what else I'm gonna cover, because like I said, I'm not talking about everything. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me just for a moment here. I know what I want to talk about. Jocelyn. I don't understand her sometimes. She said that she needs to get some work. And I'm like, I mean, what is it that she do, y'all? Can somebody comment down below and tell me? Is she a singer? Is she a rapper? Is she a stripper? What is she? I don't know what she do. I don't know. I'm like, what you need work for? I mean, what are you trying to do? Strip? Because, I mean, I seen you in this establishment on a pole. Like, what are you doing? And then, like, oh, y'all. Like I've been saying, I don't know what the outcome is gonna be with Stevie J and Jocelyn. I really, really don't know. I really, really don't know. I'm hoping that they could kind of, I don't know. I don't know what to even say with them, because it's really a mess. You know, it's really a mess, and nobody shouldn't have to sit up there and go through that. If I got to play detective with you and wondering if you're cheating on me and all that, I'm not finna be with y'all. I'm not finna be with you. I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna put myself through that stress, because obviously it's some trust issues there. And it's some trust issues with every relationship on this show. If y'all have not noticed, so y'all peep this kind of stuff. It's some trust issues going on. And y'all, I'm finna make my part 2 video, so just hang on, because my camera get to tripping, so y'all just hold on.